How's it going, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead. This is episode 11. Yay! We broke past episode 10. That's great. That's awesome. We're on day 5 of Cataclysm. And that's really good, actually. I think this is the longest I've actually ever lasted. Maybe I'm just playing a little bit safer because you guys are watching and I'm nervous, so I'm taking things easy. I mean, who would really want to watch a series with like 3 episodes that just involve a guy collecting some loot and dying? So, I mean, I'm trying to stay alive just for the sake of letting you guys see the game a little bit and see some of the content. And I'm pretty excited that I made it past episode 10. I think that means I'm doing pretty well. So last time we left off inside this pawn shop here and never really got a chance to look at anything. So let's see what's in here. Remington 700, a classic text, a structure and interpretation of computer programs. Hell yeah, we were just talking about how we wanted to do a little bit of computer learning. And so now is our chance to see what did I just do with that book. You were already wearing that, so did I put the book on accident? Did I get rid of the book? I think I just somehow destroyed it. Oh no, I wielded it. I was nervous for a second there. I thought that I had like destroyed the book. I would have been upset. So let's see what we can learn from this book. Can bring your computer skill to 8. Requires a computer skill level 5. We're nowhere near being able to understand this book. We'll keep it with us. I'm trying to collect every book I can so I can potentially break into some places with computers. Aluminum bat, mini fridge, a pea coat, some pants, a thriller novel, not interested, pair of welding goggles, a broadsword. Oh my goodness. Yes. What a great find. That's awesome. Guys, you have no idea. I'm pretty sure that's like one of the most commonly used weapons. Whenever I read like stories in the forums and stuff, it seems to be the weapon of choice. So I'm excited. I've never found one before, and I'm going to wield that. And we're definitely going to be using that broadsword. It was like cut 8 or bash 8, cut 35 or something crazy like that. Take this army jacket here because it's actually pretty common for me to damage these and get them completely ripped up and ruined, so that'll give us an extra one if we lose the one we have. A sundress, emergency oxygen pack, I don't think that does anything. A chunk of steel because, you know, why not? Bubble wrap, pneumatic spear gun, fishing spear, like those are things that might be like really useful, but I don't really know it. How to succeed in business, that's like for NPCs. We've actually haven't ran into any NPCs other than the static one that we found, so aluminum bat and something else, a pistol that I don't really care about. Oh, this actually takes 38 ammo, which we have on us for our pistol. However, I think I like our pistol a little bit more, so I'll keep it. Another combat knife. I don't know if that would be worth keeping or not. Nah, I mean, when do we really lose? You don't really lose a combat knife. Punch dagger. What the hell is that? A short and sharp double-edged dagger made to be gripped in the palm with the blade protruding between the fingers. That sounds like something terrible to get hit by. And a leather jacket. Alright, so, I mean, the pawn shop was not a bad find, actually. I mean, between the extra army jacket and the broadsword, I'd say that's pretty much a win. There's a gas station and a garage. And then maybe some other things, but it looks like it might end somewhere down here, so probably not worth going that far. The antique store. It looks like there's another town down here. Oh, man. You know, you guys are going to think I'm crazy when I say this, but I'm almost tempted to hit any more big stores that are in this area and get ready for it. And I'm thinking about grabbing everything that's valuable at the fire station, filling the cart, and leaving. Not that the fire station is a bad place, because it's not. It's probably the best place ever. However, we've already looted a lot of the homes in this town, or anything worth value for that matter. The only thing I see on the map in general is a military outpost. Other than that, there's really no labs or anything exciting like that I could really venture off into. I would like to get a vehicle and maybe drive off into the sunset and find another town, but as far as I've learned so far from my past experiences, I am a terrible driver in this game. Yeah, and the fire station would be a good place, but I almost think the fire station is actually a little bit too overpowered. Those metal doors and like being trapped inside there, I almost think like there's really no way for people to get in at all. I would kind of like to set up in like a house or something, like a really nice house, so I could board the windows. I could maybe do some farming and do some crafting. I don't know, maybe build some things. Like that's the one thing I always feel like when I watch Cataclysm Let's Plays. I always feel like they're missing that. I feel like they're missing like nobody ever really builds vehicles. Nobody ever really crafts. You usually just watch like 40 episodes of a guy scavenging around, and then eventually you get bored of it. So I really am trying to get away from that, but it is hard to get away from that because it is essentially what the game is all about. All about that loot, man. Everybody loves that loot. Gas station here with a lot of gas. Oh, I see a watch in there. That's exactly what I was hoping I'd find. No, not really. I wasn't actually exactly hoping I'd find that, but I was hoping I would run into one soon. And it's a gold watch. That's better than nothing. Now we have the real time. It is 12:53. I have it set for military time, so that would be 12:53 in the afternoon. Let's wear that watch. That gold watch. Let's see if any of these books have any useful recipes right after we kill these zombies coming to the window. Come here, zombies. I'll service your fucking tank with this broadsword. That's what I'm talking about right there. 52 and 60 damage. Oh my goodness, I feel invincible. Oh, that tough zombie was a fucking joke. Pulp these motherfuckers. Hiking boots, screwdriver, torn hoodie. Yeah, nothing really here I need. Butcher. Alright, wow. So awesome monthly. Computer world, that's useful. Comic book, not so much. Swim planet. A bio magazine devoted to the art and science of discus throwing. Actually, that might raise our throwing, but I'm not worried about it. I've heard that throwing can be extremely overpowered. Like, you can pick up a rock, and if you get your throwing really high, you can throw a rock and kill a brute, which is hilarious, but it's not something that it is funny, but it's just not something I'm interested in doing. Let's look at these books real quick and see if we can learn anything from Computer World. Yes, can bring our computer skill to level 1. That's great. That's what we needed. That'll get us started. What about the sewing one? Our sewing's already really high, but tailoring skill is 1, so not really useful. But it contains some recipes. Anything that we really need, though? Not really. Nothing that doesn't look like we don't already know. So let's drop that off. It's just wasting space now. It says we can learn recipes from it, but nothing that I saw that looked really valuable enough. More like recipes that you would want to learn to like increase your tailoring, not so much recipes you'd want to learn to craft useful items. So there are some houses here in a grocery store. I would hit the grocery store, but we do have a lot of food already, and there's really no reason for me to food is heavy, and there's no reason for me to load up completely on it when we're actually sitting, for the most part, pretty good. Over here is a fast food restaurant. I'm actually going to skip right over that. Yeah, sometimes they have some things and stuff, but normally it's just a lot of, like, useless. It's just food. I mean, the drive-thru here, that's kind of cool. I just noticed that. Here comes a bunch of zombies. Holy shit, that's a lot of zombies. That's alright. I know exactly what to do. Just smash this window here. Let's bring them in, huh? Bring them in. They'll stumble on the cart a little bit. That's dog zombie cleared the window, I'm pretty sure. Can't butcher them yet, actually, because I need to call more zombies over here. Come on, you motherfuckers. Get the fuck in here. Kill every one of you motherfuckers, I swear to God. Where's the other one? Come on, how'd the shambling zombie fucking beat you? The fucking decaying zombie beat the fucking healthy zombie over here. Oh. Fucking thought you'd sneak up behind me, huh? Here's some fucking broadsword to the face. How's that taste? 52 damage, 63 damage. Motherfuckers are dying before they even have a chance to fucking crawl through the window and know I exist. These zombies dropped. Nothing of particular interest. Let's butcher them. There's a lot to butcher. That's alright. Working on our survival, right? Yes, this broadsword is a lifesaver. Let's get this tough zombie over here. Ooh, he's moving quick. But can we kill him? Oh my God, 65 damage. This broadsword is amazing. I can't say it enough, guys. This shit is awesome. There is an actual crowbar here, but I don't know if it's any better, really, than the makeshift crowbar, other than maybe damage-wise. But when it comes to actually opening things up, I think it's all the same. So I'm not going to... I actually think the actual crowbar is a little heavier, so there's no reason to keep it on us. Alright, what do we got in here, other than... Some soda, maybe. Cream soda, I'll take that. I'll take the energy cola. Pair of reading glasses, we don't need that. Beauty magazine, a blanket, and a cigarette, and another blanket. Maybe we'll sleep in here for the night. Maybe not. That window smashed for no reason. Crisp cranberry, that sounds delicious. There you go. Get the fuck down, zombie. You don't even know what the fuck you're fucking with. Thanks for the flashlight. Oh man, can I step out here and butcher him without like attracting a shit ton of zombies? What's in the area? Just that tough zombie? Well, he's already coming this way anyway, so let's butcher this zombie. Pull this tough zombie through the window. Just like that. Go back out and butcher that tough zombie. You have anything on him? No, not really. Feeling pretty invincible right now with this broadsword. Not gonna lie to you guys. Hopefully it doesn't. I'm not too cocky. Could be the death of me. I actually don't think we have a pot, so I'll grab that. It's the one thing I don't think we have. Some protein. Boy, I was really hoping for a basement, to be honest with you guys. Alright, I am not doing a very good job of marking these cleared. I do want to keep doing that, or I will forget. And if I ever do stop by here, I'll start hitting places I've already hit, and that can get pretty frustrating. What's that? Hotel parking lot. So there's a hotel down here, but I've never really been to a hotel, and I wouldn't imagine there'd be too much good stuff. I mean, it's a hotel. We should probably start making our way back to the fire station if we're going to eventually move back through the town and make our way out of the town. Maybe down to this town, maybe to the military outpost, but I don't really have any military IDs yet, or any way to blow the doors down and get in. But if we are going to maybe eventually do that, we do want to head back up to the fire station and get the rest of our loot back. It is raining. Yeah, let's start making our way back to the fire station. It is 1400, so it looks like we may be able to sleep inside the fire station and heal up and then get ready for the next adventure, which will probably be trying to hit another town. There's our trench coat that we dropped earlier. You know what I'd like to see? I'd like to see like a group of dead scientists or military personnel out here so I can steal their IDs. Maybe get ready to break into a lab or something. I've never done a lab before. That would be extremely exciting. I'd love to do that. You guys could experience me like breaking into I've never broken into a military outpost, a lab, any of those places. I guess I'm too nervous to do it. Plus, I haven't been playing the game for too long. I know I've mentioned that already like 20 times. Oh, this door's open. Have I been in this one? No. There's a doctor's office there. That was the one I looted. This door's open. I haven't been in this one. Some grape drink. Love my grape drink. And my cream soda too. Cotton, rubber gloves. I think if you wear the rubber gloves, you know, I almost think that if you wear the rubber gloves and fight a shocker zombie, the leather gloves will actually protect you. Hacksaw, that could actually maybe come in handy. I think the leather gloves will actually protect you. Oh, hello, truck. They'll protect you from shocker zombies electrocuting you if you're carrying metal weapons, but I don't know if that's actually true. What the fuck is that? What is that? Is it just a different zombie? Scarred or scared zombie? I'm not entirely sure what that is. A deformed human body, its skin has been transformed into one thick, calloused envelope of scar tissue. It's a scarred zombie. Okay. Wasn't sure if I was pronouncing that right. Scarred zombie, so I'm assuming he's been fucking burned alive or some shit. Broadsword to the fucking face. So these zombies aren't a challenge anymore for the most part. More flashlight. We got a lot of batteries. Scarred zombie's not even trying to make his way to me. Okay, the fire station's... Ooh, what is this? Apartment tower. Interesting. Back to the fire station or hit the apartment tower? I don't know what I would find in an apartment tower. Would there even be anything useful? Let's go to the apartment tower. We have enough empty space on us, I believe. Yeah, we got plenty of empty space on us to actually maybe make the apartment tower worth a pass through. Keep going. The zombie won't be able to catch up on us, and I'll set him behind me. And then I'll pull him onto the cart. Come on. I know I have a broadsword. You're probably afraid. I understand. I understand if you're afraid. It's okay to be scared sometimes. No flashlight? Damn shame. All your other friends had flashlights on them. This is the end of the line right here. Ooh, a swamp. Swamp can spawn all sorts of nasties. All more reason just to leave this area and move on to bigger and better things. I think most of these doors are locked. Let's see what's inside here. Just kind of briefly scan through and look for things that might be useful. I'm not looking for anything in particular. I'm actually hoping to maybe find some books or something. A utility vest. I'm glad we came this way. Utility vest is a great find. Awesome. That's great. Let's quickly make sure we've got it on in the right spot. Let's put it underneath the army. I don't want the utility vest to get damaged. Let's do something like this. Nice, we can carry a lot more now. Let's not fuck around and let's just get that healed right now so we don't have to worry about it. Cool, reinforced utility vest. What a good find. Maybe we'll find another one. Wouldn't that be cool? Look at that. Archery for kids. Top tier erotic novel. Hack-eyed narrative concealing low-grade literary smut. Yeah, I don't really know why. Archery for kids. I'm not going to mess with archery. Vitamins, though. Eye drops, maybe. Cough syrup, cotton balls. Nah. But that does remind me that I should probably take my vitamins. There we go. And some stuff. Alright, not bad. The utility jacket was a good find. It kind of leaving me hopeful for the next finds inside these rooms. Hopefully these ones don't let me down. Look, there's already some books here. A war novel. I almost want to grab that just because it's a war novel. Glass bottle of whiskey. This looks like a cookbook maybe. Photo instructions for cooking. Yeah, let's take that since cooking actually intermingles with like chemistry and stuff like that. So your cooking can actually affect like if you cook like mutagen and stuff like that, or if you brew up like certain things. Jesus. I'm not gonna lie, that scared the fucking shit out of me. Sorry, I'm like breathing heavy into the mic. That actually scared the shit out of me. I don't know if you could hear it there in my voice. That was legit. I actually got scared. I don't know. Give me a second. As my heart calms down, I've actually never have been scared. I mean, I've been freaked out in Cataclysm, but I've never been actually like jump scared in a roguelike game. That's impressive. Honestly, I think it was just because it's a one-tile room. So he was sitting next to the door, so as soon as I opened the door, he hit me, and the numbers, the fucking thing popping up on the screen and everything, and it just all freaked me out. I don't know why. It freaked me out. Goddamn zombie, you fucking asshole. Now you made me look like a bitch. I hope you're happy. Oh, man, that scared the fucking shit out of me. He was guarding some crackers, some Toastums. I'm not going to worry about the seasoned salt. A glass jar and a towel. Yeah, I won't worry about any of that stuff. We did just pick up a wood axe. What we're using earlier, weren't we using a wood axe for a while? Where is it? It was like a scratched wood axe or something. Is it still here? Did I drop it actually? Maybe I dropped it in the cart. I think I did. Oh boy, scratched wood axe. Yeah, let's take that so we can drop that, and we'll keep the other wood axe on us. God, guys, what the hell? That scared the fucking shit out of me. I can't believe that freaked me out that much. Now I'm like really cautious, like I'm waiting, I don't want to get scared like that again, so like every door I'm opening up, I'm like, hello? Anybody in here? Okay. I knew that was going to be like another one-tile room, so I was like getting ready for it. Alright, not too much in this room. Did have the jump scare zombie. Oh man, that scared the shit out of me, guys. What the fuck? Oh, fuck! Oh, I was wondering why the apartment seemed so empty. Maybe it's because every zombie in the apartment decided to chill in the same fucking room. They must have had like a fucking party. Son of a bitch. I don't know if I should maybe set something up to kill them. I should kill them. They're just gonna break through. Wait, are they not? It doesn't look like they're breaking through. I don't hear anything. My guy doesn't hear anything. Let's try and head through this door. I'll leave the shopping cart there so if they do come through, there'll be a little bit of a buffer and I can run over quick. Jesus, wow. Ambien and aspirin in the sink. Meat sandwich. It's not bad yet. That's impressive. Same with the peanut butter sandwich. I'll take both of those. I'll take all of that, actually. That was a nice find right there in the fridge. Oil lamp. Since eventually I do want to get it. Oh, is that an oil lamp right now? Oh, okay. So this is an oil lamp right here, and I think I have a bottle of oil lamp fuel. So that's great. We can actually use that for reading and stuff. That's going to come in handy a lot. I hope that I can find a recipe for oil, because that would be even better. That would be even better to find like a oh goddamn fucking zombies. All right, these ones I'm fighting. I'm bringing them onto the table. Then we can read in the dark and stuff, and I can find a crafting recipe for it. That would be great too. Okay, nothing really important. Spy novel, computer world, already have it. Lots of clothing. Almost tempted to take a few things just for the sake of cutting up into rags, but I mean, clothing is like dime a dozen, so I'm not going to do that. It just doesn't make sense. You know what? Where was it? Glomopalatin? Have I read that yet? I think it's for cooking, right? Maybe? No, actually, I'm an idiot. I don't think it is. Let's find out. Oh, yeah, cooking skill to 1. What is our cooking skill? It's already 1, so it would be pretty worthless. So let's drop it. Just good burning material now. Okay, those zombies aren't coming through that door, so let's just leave it that way. I see no reason to provoke those zombies. I'm already finding lots of good stuff in here, so the oil lamp I think was a great find. Bandages, disinfectant, protein powder. Wow, the apartment building is a great place to hit. Lots of food, spaghetti and red sauce. Look at that, we can make spaghetti right there. So there's lots of food, lots of medical supplies, books here and there. Guys, if you ever fucking see an apartment building, please hit it up. I've never been to one and I'm really enjoying this. Makes me excited. Look at that. Stout, gin, Riesling, I'll take them all. This is great. Let's drop some of the stuff off. We have picked a lot of things up, so let's drop them off. Let's drop the oil lamp and the pot. I know those are probably heavy. The hacksaw, that's something we don't really need on us. Same with the 2 flashlights. Actually, we'll just unload the actually, we'll unload I'll unload the flashlights at another time. I'm not going to do it on here. I'll do it off screen or something. Lots of food. I'll just keep the food on me. Let's drop the books off. They're always heavy. Yeah, that's good for now. I'm not really too worried about space. I'm sitting pretty good for the most part. Oh, zombie, I'm going for you. Boom, take that, motherfucker. Your friend wants some too? You want some too? I don't care. I'll butcher the zombie with you coming through the window. Yeah, I'm getting a little too cocky here. I need to be careful. His broadsword is pretty impressive. However, it probably won't save me. You cleared that window and then came through the broken one. You fucking idiot. No, I don't expect zombies to be too smart. Anyways, no. Let's pull this zombie over here real quick. Boy, lots of zombies out back here. Should be all of them, though. Nothing looking too fancy. Some cranberry juice. Don't mind if I do. A pot. Nothing on this zombie that I briefly could see. I'm looking for specific items now. For the most part, I've got a lot of the things I really need. I'm looking a lot for, like, books. Obviously, food. Here we go. Outdoor adventure. Let's take it since it doesn't look like we've read it yet. Oh, you know what? Let's drop it. I already know I have one in the cart. I remember picking it up. Nothing in here. Closet zombie? No? Okay. Another skirt. Another book. Playboy. Like me some Playboy. Some thread here. Nothing on the bed. Zombie coming through the window. We're going to pull him across the bed. Oh, I like ran into him and let him bite my arm pretty good. It's kind of silly. That was kind of silly. I do have lots of disinfectant, though, including this bottle here that I can finish off. I should be able to drop the empty bottle now. That should save me some space. We are paying 8. Might as well take aspirin. We have at least 200 pills of it now, because I think there's some back at home base. So we're sitting pretty good on aspirin. Sorry, I apologize, guys. This episode's probably a little bit longer, but I do want to get through the apartment as much as possible. Fuck these zombies. Anything in here? Books. Computer World. How to Succeed in Business. Pair of bifocal glasses. We've already got an extra pair. Let's book it. Pretty much hit everything I wanted to hit. Ignored the rooms that had the massive amounts of zombies in it. Just didn't see any reason in hitting those. And we're off. There's a giant wasp up there. I don't know what that is. Some turkeys, some possums. The sun's glare is making it hard to see. There's so much happening. Awesome. And here we are at the crossroads of life, or more like the corner of life. However, I got to cut this episode off. It was a little bit longer than I wanted it to be. Most of these episodes have been a little bit longer than I wanted to be. I'm usually shooting for like 20 minutes. I always end up going like 25 or something. However, we head back up north. We hit the apartment building, found a lot of good loot, encountered a surprise closet zombie. I almost shit my pants, and now we're heading back down to the fire station, going to load up our cart, and we're going to book it out of this town like a hobo on a railway and try to find something else out there in the distance for our future. So I hope you liked the episode. Feel free to like the episode, subscribe, leave a comment, write me a message, do something. I want to hear from you guys. I want to know how it's going. Hit me up. Have a good day. See you next time.